Hello and welcome to L.R.S fishing. That's it, you guessed it right. I'm on the beach. Of course, where else am I going to be? Let's get straight into it. Left hand rod, pulley pedal, big baits. I want a big fish on that rod. I really do. So just one big whole squid and a load of worm. Right hand rod, we're looking at smaller worm with like one worm with a small sliver of squid. That's out to the right side on a one up, one down rig with 5 ounce grip lead. It's choppy out there. The wind is blowing straight into my face. It's going to chuck it down. Look at that cloud over there. That is not looking nice, is it? Yeah, the weather's rolling in, but they said that, so it is what it is. What a morning though. I'm going to set up my third rod in a minute. I just wanted to say hello. Yeah. So I'm going to get my third rod set up, and I'm after smooth hound again. I'd love some smooth hound, really. I've got a big bait. I couldn't get any crab, so I know the smooth hound like to munch on a bit of crab, don't they? But I couldn't get it, so I'm just stuck with what I've got. Now, I've been coming to this beach a lot. I was going to go somewhere different, but my missus, Gemma, she goes, well, why go somewhere else when you've been catching fish on this beach? You can't argue with that logic, I suppose. But the tide is flooding. It's really weird because this beach is obviously, it always does well for me. The times I've been here, ebbing away. But I got here dead on low water. I can't help the tide, so we'll see what happens. I usually blank on this beach, and I did one beach fishing session, and at the beginning of the session I was moaning because I've never ever done any good on an ebbing tide. I'll put a link into the description, and it was actually, well, I got here just after high water or just before, I can't remember, and as the tide was ebbing away, my fishing was just brilliant. I couldn't keep up because I fished with my 3 rods, and it was just fish after fish after fish. It was ridiculous, and I caught my first smooth hound. Nothing big, but yeah, it was outstanding. So I like coming here, but as I say, different conditions now because the tide is flooding, so it'll be interesting to see the difference, whether I'll catch anything or not. But I got here bang on low water. So I'm going to set up my third rod, get my little chair out, and just chill out and watch my rods for a bit. And fingers crossed we'll catch you something. Coming in, people. Tell you what, it's some big waves out there. Come on. Nothing, absolutely nothing. Ah, rubbish. I thought I had something on there. It's coming in pretty quick actually. I'm constantly having to move on my gear back. But yeah, it's coming in pretty fast. Nothing just yet though, so yeah. Oh no, I'm on a blank. I haven't had a blank in ages. Even if I just catch a little whiting, anything will do. I've gone from, oh, I want to catch something massive, being all cocky, to just a little whiting, anything. I don't know. But it is what it is. I'm still just gonna, I'm gonna have some breakfast now. So I'm just gonna, it must be coming up to about 6 o'clock now. I've been at it a couple hours. Wow. Been up this morning, I think I'll go up about 4:15 and just sort of got down here for about 4:15, 4:30, something like that. So yeah. But it's all good, it's all good. But yeah, I'm getting worried, people, but if I catch anything, you will be the first to know. Splash. Not the greatest cast in the world, but oh well, it'll do. Yeah, that's dug in. I always just like to pause and wait a minute. I just don't always want to assume that the grip lead is actually in there, you know? And tighten that drag. Perfect. Right, let's get on this one. No, nothing. Not a sausage. Very uneventful so far. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. I'm just about to bait up my free hook paternoster rig, and there's this. I don't know what fish it is, but look at this. Look, just loads and loads of fish. I don't know, is it? I don't know what fish it is, I don't know. It's like someone's caught a fish, or a couple fish, cut it up and left it here. There's bits of it everywhere. Some all ran by my tripod. Look at it. I don't know. Whoever's done this, like those big chunks of fish. What a waste, man. Who's catching fish? There's literally, like, I don't know if it looks like, I don't know. I mean, what is that? What do you think this could be? There's a lot of it. There, look, here, and then there's a load of it round by my tripod. I don't know what that's about. That's disgusting if you ask me. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't like to see stuff like that. You know, just take what you need, you know, you don't, I don't know. And it's all just been wasted, like, it's all just been cut up on the beach and left. I don't understand. It's been put there by someone, you know. If it was brought in by the tide, it'd be all over the place, but it's just in one big clump and there's nothing else on the beach. It's a real shame, that is. But anyway, I'm going to get this third rod baited up and cast back out there and see how we get on. That's all it is. Just a cheeky little throw, and that's that. So unfortunately I've just lost a set of gear. I was casting out and I've gone to give it one and my bail arm closed and it just went and it's proper snapped, man. But luckily it didn't go too far, so when the tide ebbs off, hopefully if the grip lead has gone in, I might be able to retrieve it. It literally didn't go too far at all, but the weight is pulling. I've had to change the 6-ounce grip leads because I'm just not holding bottom. Like every single time I cast in, it's just flying down the beach. It's just madness. It's proper pulling, man. The tide is really strong today. And the weed is showing up as well. There's a bit of weed in the water. But we're going to keep on going anyway. We're going to keep on persisting. I'm running out of bait, so as soon as I run out of bait, I'm going to pack up. But it's not looking good, people. I'm not having a good session. It's becoming a little bit frustrating. But the tide's ebbing away now, so things might change. I don't know. But if I do catch anything, you will be the first to know. Yes, guys. Got myself a schoolie bass. There he is. Nice little bass. Squid and worm. Yeah. Quality. Right, let's get him unhooked. Just got him returned. It was just a little schoolie bass. That's alright, it beat the plank. Find it funny how that the tide has been coming in for so long, the tide has turned, it's now ebbing and I caught a fish. So this is definitely a beach fishing for the ebbing tide, 100%. Proof's in the pudding. But I'm quite pleased. I got it returned quickly because I don't know how long it was on for, and he seems to be struggling a little bit, so I just thought I wouldn't mess around with him, and he went back straight away. So sweet. Right, let's get it rebaited and get out of there. Get in there. So I'm back at the caravan now. I'm all done for the day. I've really enjoyed that session. It's been quite a long one, really, to be fair. I mean, I was out there. I left just before 4 o'clock this morning, and it's now, wow, what time is it now? It's 12 o'clock. So you know, it's quite a good long session. But just the one bass for today. Small little schoolie bass, perfection in miniature. So not the best session I've ever had, but not the worst either. That beach always produces on the ebbing tide, so yeah, I'll be trying to hit that beach on our ebbing tide a lot more often. So yeah, it'll be interesting to compare the beaches, really, to learn from it. But it's just a nice beach, you know, and I'm always catching there. It's consistent. All right, it's not throwing up the biggest fish in the world, but I'm catching, so can't be bad, can it? I didn't show you the fish too much because I had that one out for about 40 minutes. I just left it, and I'm quite surprised, you know, the crabs didn't get to the bait, so I didn't really know how long that bass was on the hook for. So I just wanted to get it released and put back again because, you know, I wanted to make sure it went back okay. So yeah, that's it from me today. I'd just like to say thank you for watching L.R.S fishing. I really appreciate it. If you could please comment, like and subscribe, it'd mean the world to me. So yeah, thank you for watching, and you know what? Wherever there's water, I'll be there. Catch you later, guys.